everybody. Welcome to our Community Access. I'm Teri Stiles, and I am with Heather Lepping of the Magic Brownie Box in Oxford. And this is a giving time of year, and Heather's tree behind us is here to remind us of that. But Heather gives all year long, right, Heather? Talk about your tree here, okay?
So each candy cane represents a time that we gave to our community, whether it was for fulfilling a party need for a sports team, providing sweets for the children of the plays, the community church free dinners. We supported the Oxford Virtual Academy's entire graduation ceremony, and we fed children in Africa last year through Key of Hope.
Those children. So what makes you do that, Heather? You have been so generous since day one.
Well, I believe that if we give, we get back. So God sees us doing good, and I think He appreciates that. And good things come to those who do good.
Oh, I so agree. So what do these candy canes represent then?
Each time that we helped out our community, we counted over 350 separate organizations, but we give every day. I'm so sorry.
No, that's okay. So from day one, from the day that you guys opened this store, you've been giving back. How has the community received you?
Oh, very well, very well. It's been tough for the last couple of years. We opened just before COVID, so it was pretty hard, but we've managed to stay open and continue to give from our hearts whenever we can.
So I used to do free meals during COVID, and it seems like that's when you were the most active giving things away. It seems like every week we got treasures from you. What do you think that did for the people that came there?
Hopefully we put some smiles on people's faces, because that's how we started, through helping people.
Well, let me tell you, I saw those smiles, and every person that came through said, God bless you.
Well, thank you very much, honey. I appreciate that. And we appreciate the community coming in to support us so we can support the community.
Well, you have a good Christmas season, and I hope that you get overwhelmed with customers, and you're going to have Santa here next week.
Absolutely. This week, Thursday, is our free treats for all of the Oxford High students that want to come in. And from 6 to 6:30, we have Santa telling stories for littles. We're going to give out candy canes and cookies while they're here. And then afterwards, from 6:30 to 8, is anybody that wants to come take a selfie with Santa. It's free. There's no photographers, no cost. We do ask that you make a donation in either a monetary donation or bring in a canned good for our local food pantry. Any donation that you make gets you a free raffle ticket to enter to win the Batmobile. We're giving that away the week before Christmas, and it's a really cool gift for children. It's a ride-on, so we're very fortunate to have generous friends that volunteered to give us that to give away.
Well, it's always fun coming in here because it smells so good, but it looks lovely in here right now. And you bring joy to this community all year round. Thank you.
Thank you very much, honey. Thank you. And thank you, Oxford.
Hi everyone, I'm Jebediah, and I'm here at the Oxford Police Department. It's the first week of December. I'm here for the Shop with a Hero event. I will be talking to Mike Sowald and a few other children that have been selected to the Shop with a Hero about various Christmas traditions that they like. I'll also be talking to them about other things they're looking forward to tonight. So let's go inside. Hi, it's me, Jebediah Calhoun. I'm here with Mike Sowald. And Mike, can you tell me what you're here doing today?
We are doing our annual Shop with a Hero event. We do this every year around this time, usually the first week of December. You know, Meyer actually started this program back in, I think it was like 2000. So it's been over 20 years that Myers has been doing this for the community. And really, after 2000, we said, well, hey, can we piggyback off of that and raise our own funds so we can get more families and more kids involved? And they've been more than gracious in letting us do that, as well as the fire department, the sheriff's department, whatever agencies that get involved. That's just what we do. And we honestly, we get the easy part. We get to play Santa Claus and hand out the gift cards to the kids and help them shop and get cool toys. I'm eyeing some Batman stuff myself. But anyway, it's not for me. It's for the kids. But at the end of the day, when we get done, the kids are happy and they get their toys and they go home. And it helps the families out that really needed just an extra boost for the holidays. And plus, it gives the kids an opportunity to, warm up to first responders and see that, we're easygoing and good people and we can work with the kids and have fun with them and just like they are, So it's a lot of fun and we feel like a bunch of kids ourselves.
Oh, for sure. You get down there. I actually went myself. I think in my 6th grade year, I did Shop with the Hero, and it was a beautiful moment. We went to the Meyer, I think, out here in Oxford, and I had Deputy Sheriff Overall.
Oh, very cool.
And
you had Sheriff Overall.
Yeah,
or Deputy Overall.
Deputy Overall,
Yes,
not
yes,
Sheriff
yes.
Overall. My apologies.
yes.
But yeah,
Yeah.
it was. And it sounds like there's like multi like reasons for doing this.
Oh,
You're
yes,
doing
yes.
it for the
Yes.
presents and the families, but
Yes.
for, like you said, showing others and
Yeah.
familiarizing yourself. So it's
Right. Yeah.
It's really good. Okay, perfect, Mike. Thank you very much for having us. Thank you for hosting the Shop with a Hero event. It means so much to not only us, but everyone who takes part in it. So very Merry Christmas to you.
Very, very Merry Christmas to you, and thanks for doing this skit for us and getting the awareness out there for Shop with the Hero, because it is an important thing that we do for the families, and we do enjoy it. And Merry Christmas, everybody.
for sure.
Thank you.
Hello, I'm here with Ryan. Hello.
Hi.
I'm gonna ask you a few questions. So how did you stumble across the Shop with the Hero? Did they call you?
No, my counselor enrolled me.
Oh, your counselor enrolled you.
Yeah,
Okay.
through my school. And it was fun, so she knows I like cops, so.
Perfect. They were talking. I was talking to Mike Sowald, and he was talking about familiarizing with the kids and getting to know everybody. What would you say your favorite part of Christmas is? Like, what are you most excited for the upcoming holiday?
Just seeing family.
Family, yeah, that's perfect. What's your favorite? Do you have any special family traditions that you might do over Christmas?
Just eating.
Eating. There
Yeah.
you go. I love Christmas food. Christmas is one of the best parts. What's your do you have a favorite holiday movie?
Grinch, probably.
The Grinch.
Yeah.
Why so?
I just like the story and how he turns from, evil to nice.
Yeah. Perfect. Thank you so much.
You're
I
welcome.
think that's everything. I wish you a very Merry Christmas. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. You too.
Thank you. How did you guys both stumble on the Shop with the Hero event?
One of my mom's friends nominated me, Drake, and Harper.
What's your favorite thing to celebrate for Christmas? What's your favorite moment of the holiday?
Probably waking up on Christmas Day, seeing everything with joy and happiness with presents.
Oh yeah, it's super fun waking up to see everything that Santa left. It's super fun. Is there anything else that you guys are looking forward to for tonight?
Getting presents for our family.
Thank you guys so much for participating. I hope you guys have fun tonight. Have a very Merry Christmas, you two.
Okay, you too.
Thank you. Can you tell me how you got into the Shop with a Hero event?
Because my parents put me up to this program where basically I go shop with a cop, and I don't know much really about it, but I do know that I go shopping with a cop. And basically, yeah.
Oh, can you tell me what you're planning on getting? You're shopping for Christmas, I assume.
It's a secret.
It's a secret. It's a secret. I get it. I get it.
Yeah.
So tell me, what do you like? What's your favorite celebration for Christmas? Like, what do you look forward to most about the holiday?
I just look more for spending some time with family and friends.
Yeah, holding family and friends close to you is certainly important. That's like the meaning of the Christmas. Do you have any special traditions that you follow?
One of them is that I get to open a Christmas present on Christmas Eve.
Thank you so much for being on the show. Have a very Merry Christmas.
And I hope all of you have a Merry Christmas too, one and all.
Thank you. Can you tell me what you're looking forward to buying tonight with your officer? If you are planning on buying presents for your parents, you don't have to say in front of them.
Mono trains.
Mono trains? There you go. Perfect. What's your favorite thing about Christmas? What do you love celebrating the most?
Trains.
You love trains? There
Yeah.
you go. What kind of trains are you hoping for? You said mono trains. Can you tell me a bit about them?
Yeah, they're kind of like little trains that run on metal tracks, and they have remotes.
Right, and you
To
can
make
see
them
them around big cities, right? Like there are some actual mono trains, I believe, in Detroit.
Yeah.
Perfect. Have you ever ridden an actual mono train?
Yeah.
Oh, really? Which one?
The Santa Fe.
Oh, no kidding.
A Santa Fe diesel train. Yeah, the people mover in Detroit City.
People move in Detroit City. There you go. Can you tell me what? Do you have a favorite Christmas movie?
Yeah.
What is it?
Cars.
Cars. There you go. Perfect. Do you have any family traditions that you really look forward to for Christmas?
Mommy.
He actually gets to celebrate Hanukkah and Christmas.
Oh, really? That's awesome.
And then his birthday is 2 weeks later.
Wow.
Yes.
Presents, presents, presents.
Presents,
for him.
presents, presents. Bunch of cars, bunch of trains, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And trains are kind of like vehicles that ride on rails.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Perfect. What's your favorite train?
Diesel trains,
Diesel.
all of the
Have
kinds.
you ever been to the Henry Ford Museum?
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet you love it there. There's a bunch of trains down
But
there.
I saw those trains and clocks.
You saw those trains?
And the cars.
And the cars, there's a bunch of cars there too.
And the mono trains.
The trains.
Yeah. And we ride into a big black locomotive.
Really?
You too?
That's crazy.
Yeah. And why is it Christmas now?
Why is it Christmas? Because it's December.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's perfect. I think we
that's-
got everything that we need. Thank
Well,
you so much. Do you
yeah.
have anything else you'd like to add?
No.
No? Okay.
Thanks for having me on TV.
Thanks for having me on TV.
Of course, have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy Hanukkah. And Happy Birthday. All right, well, that about sums up the Shop with a Hero event. It's getting pretty late. Everyone's pretty tired, I'm sure, probably pretty cold. I'm sure everyone had a very good time shopping for everyone. I hope everyone has a very, very happy holiday. I hope everyone enjoys opening up the presents that they got today. I'm sure everyone's very appreciative of the chance to get the extra presents. It's a very great thing that they're doing. I hope everyone has a very happy holiday. Thanks for watching.
When it's Christmas time, I believe in Santa Claus. Why I believe, I guess that I believe because I believe, I believe, I believe that dreams come
Hi, everybody. I'm Kelly Westbrook with the Oxford DDA. This is Kimberly Smith. We're so excited to have everybody out tonight at the Soup and Stroll 2023. It was definitely a packed house.
It was.
And the rain didn't really keep anybody away, and it has stopped now right in time for the tree lighting, so that's amazing. Kimberly, can you tell us a little bit about the businesses?
Absolutely. So this year we had 12 businesses that had soups. Some of them had 2 options. So we had a lot of options this year. We had over 15 businesses that had sweets. We had hot chocolate stations, a chocolate fountain, cotton candy. What else did we have?
Oh, we had a ton of crafts that people were really loving. So
Yeah.
everything free. So even though you had to purchase a lanyard for the soups and sweets, all the other things are free, from Santa to the photo ops in Washington Square.
The carolers.
The carolers that we hear in
And
the
of
background.
course, the tree lighting.
Tree lighting coming up here at 8. So other events that we have coming up, the Polar Express for the trolley. If you haven't been on the trolley, this is the time to ride it. Can you give them the details?
Sure. It is next Saturday, December 9th. It starts at 10 and it ends at 3. And we're also having the holiday market with about 20 vendors that'll be there. We have the truck with the photo opportunity. And it's going to be a great day.
And you do have to purchase in advance for that because it is going from Waterstone Boulder Point to the downtown. So if you want to purchase, you can head over to our website or our Facebook page. It's $10 and you get a bell and a golden ticket and a hot chocolate. It's going to be magical.
We'll have a conductor on there punching tickets, so it's going to be amazing.
Yeah, so we want to wish you a Merry Christmas from the Oxford DDA.
Hi there, this is Kimberly from the DDA, and I'm here with Leanne Knaus, who is one of our board members. And Leanne, what brought you down today?
I just love being part of any of the special events that we have here in Oxford. It's so great to see everybody show up, rain or shine, obviously. So it's just fun to bring the community together.
And what is your favorite part of the Soup and Sweet Stroll?
Oh gosh, the soup and the sweets and the tree lighting. Honestly, I just love seeing town busy. That's fun for me, just to see everybody out and about.
And you're a resident of Oxford?
Yep, we live just 1 mile up the road.
Fantastic. And what got you interested in being involved in the DDA and on the board?
I think when you move to a small town, you just get really invested in supporting the businesses and wanting the community to grow. And that's what just turned us on to starting to shop local and dine local, and just wanted to be behind the scenes on all of that to kind of encourage everybody else to do the same.
That's awesome. Well, we thank you from the DDA for being such a wonderful participant and a board member. She is fantastic. She was such a good volunteer before she became a board member, and we just want to thank you for all that you do.
You guys are amazing too. A huge congrats to Kelly and Kim and their team, because it's just another successful event here in downtown.
Awesome. Well, happy holidays.
Happy holidays. Merry Christmas.
Good. So tonight was the Soup and Sweet Stroll in downtown Oxford, and it was awesome. There was 10 or 11 of our restaurants that made 20 gallons of soup, which if you've ever made soup in your kitchen, it's probably a gallon. So times that by 20, and that's how much we made. So we actually made Italian wedding tonight, and we also gave a breadstick with each one. It was awesome. I've never seen that many people down here. It was great. It was rainy. It was gloomy, but everybody was smiling. It was a great night. And we actually have a little bit of soup left that I just gave the camera dude. But awesome. It's great to see. And so happy to be in Oxford and just kicking off the holiday season.
we just want to welcome you out to the Soup and Stroll 2023. Thank you for bringing your families. Thank you for being here as our community, and thanks for supporting our businesses. I have some of my board members up here. We have Santa, and we all just want to wish you a Merry Christmas on behalf of the Oxford DDA. So I think we should get this tree lit. Santa's gonna do it. Okay. I just don't want to be responsible if it doesn't keep on. All right, let's count it down. 5, 4, 3, 2,
1. Hi, welcome to Camp Oakland Connections. Here I have Chief Solwald with me of the Oxford Village Police Department. Chief, we're going to have you out today to meet with both the girls unit and the boys unit, kind of introduce yourself, let them know what you're all about, kind of get their stories. What makes you excited to be here today?
Well, thank you for having me. I started my career with Camp Oakland back in 1991, and I was here until 1996. And then I got a position with the Oxford Police Department. So then once I got that position, then I had to say my goodbyes. But well, like I told the group, I grew up here too, like these kids did. I started here when I was only 20, so I got to see how the program went and how everything progressed. And I felt I learned along with the kids as well as helping them, so I kind of got the best of both worlds. So Camp Oakland's always had a special place in my heart and a passion for me. And getting into this career, it wasn't about the badge and the gun and the tickets and the arrests. I mean, sure, that comes with the job, but it was always about what can we do to make a difference. Mm-hmm. And if you can help one kid, that's better than none. And you try to get through to as many as you can. And they're all good kids. We all make mistakes. It's a matter of what you do with the mistake that defines you and how you're going to move on in life. So that's kind of really the vision that I want to kind of steer towards with the kids, and hopefully, like I said, I can get through to a couple of them, and if not, then I'll keep trying. I just recently lost my brother this last May of a drug overdose. Before he died of a drug overdose, 10 years previous to that, my other brother died of a drug overdose. So I chose this path. I tried helping them, I tried working with them, I talked to prosecutors, judges, chiefs of police on their journey into the rabbit hole that they were into, but they chose to live that lifestyle, and it tore our families apart, because as selfish as they are, because that's the life they want to live, they were tearing the rest of the families up because they chose to do what they did, spending the money that they did, not ever being able to hold down a job, not being there for their kids, coming to family functions and just being hellraisers. I don't know how many times we got into fights at family functions where I finally said, I don't want to come to family functions anymore because my brother's almost killed me twice. He's almost ran me over with his car. So trust me when I tell you, I know, and I'm not just a police officer here just to be out here and enforce the law and say, hey, this is what you gotta do. Everybody's got a story here. Everybody's got something going on. You just never know what kind of a life somebody is living. So you wanna try to be kind and do what you can to help people get through their day and not be so harsh or ugly. And since the mid-90s, when we invented the internet, and then we went into the social media world and got into all these computers, everybody got Keystone ugly. And it's really easy to be ugly and say stupid things when you don't do it in front of somebody's face. And it's very hurtful. You don't have to physically be mean, you could be mentally mean to people. And trust me, it still hurts me if any of my comrades that I talk to, and somebody says something to me that's just off the wall rude or something, like, it sticks with me all day. at night when I sleep, going to bed at night, the next day, I'm like, oh, why can't I get this out of my head? Why did he say that? Or why did she say that? Why did they do that? They did that purposely to hurt me, or what was that? So what you say and what you do really has an impact on how people go through their days. So do everything you possibly can to just work hard, be a good person, and be a positive person, and be a nice person to people. And along the way, you might have made the mistakes that you made. We've all made mistakes. You're gonna make more, but you don't let it define you. You let it to be a learning lesson for the course you're gonna take. Now, my mom was married 3 times. Her third husband, they were married for 7 weeks. He decided that he didn't want to be with my mom anymore, so he stuck a gun to her head, put a bullet in the chamber, spun the barrel, and pulled the trigger. I was on his back. I was just in junior high school. I chose not to have that define me in a negative way. I chose it to define me with my brothers and the way that our lifestyles growing up and the things that have happened through my timeline, to use it in this way. And to try to be as positive as you can, to try to help others. Everybody's got that unfortunate story in their lives. We can really dive into some of that as far as, depending on what path you decide to choose. I just recently lost my brother to a drug overdose in May. Before him, I lost a brother to a drug overdose 10 years previous to that. We're all from Pontiac. They chose a different lifestyle. I chose this lifestyle. I chose not to let that bring me down. I chose to try to take a different path to try to help people. As hard as that is, it's easy to be bad. It's easy to do the wrong thing. It's hard to do the right thing, and it's hard to be good. So you choose whatever path you want to choose. You're going to make mistakes along the way, but it's what you do with that mistake is what really counts. Are you going to learn from it, or are you going to let it define you? Are you going to let it say, oh, woe is me, I had this growing up, so I'm going to do this because there's no saving me now. I'm just going to be, just a pain in the butt. So you can live that life and feel sorry for you all you want. Or you can joke about it and think that everything is a joke and I'm going to do what I want to do. Or you can let it define you and say, you know what, I made a mistake, I learned from that, and I'm going to be a better person. I want to actually make a difference in this world. I want to help people. Instead of, I'm a badass, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, and this is a joke, and y'all are a piece of shit. Well, good for you. But you're making everybody else's lives miserable around you because you're not helping them. You're bringing them down. There's a lot of good people out here, and there's a lot of good things that are going on that just aren't necessarily on TV, on social media. There's a lot of people that do things behind the scenes. There's a lot of good out in the world right now, but we just like to focus on what's cool to watch, or what the most, action is going on. You don't see a lot of things, how things develop and where they've gotten to. So we need to remember that and just know that there's really a lot of good out there. It really is. And if it's not, you got to try to make it better. It's up to you guys.
Well, we appreciate you being out here today. We also have exciting news. You just became part of our board of advisors for Camp Oakland.
Yes, thank you for that.
So we're super excited to have him on board. Chief's such a pillar in the community that it's really important for us to have you on board too. So I think that's really exciting news for us.
Well, it was an honor for you to ask me to be a part of that, and it was kind of a no-brainer for me. And I'm excited about that because if there's anything that I can do, even if it's something small, I'll certainly I'll do that and help out in any way that I can. And that's really what this is all about. So thank you for having me on the board.
Yeah, absolutely. And thank you for coming out today. We appreciate it. And we'll see you soon.
Thank you. And Merry Christmas.
Yes, Merry Christmas.